I'm Pamela Van Meer, Kawartha 411 News, and this is your 5 at 5:30. Your top news headlines from in and around the city of Kawartha Lakes for Monday, November 5th, sponsored by Income Tax Plus and Lindsay, family owned and operated since 1988. A 47-year-old Bobcaygeon man suffered serious injuries after his motorcycle crashed here on Highway 36 at East Street in Bobcaygeon. Emergency responders were called to the scene at approximately 3:30 on Sunday for a crash involving a motorcycle and a vehicle. The 47-year-old driver was airlifted to a Toronto hospital with serious injuries. The road was closed in both directions for several hours while the technical traffic unit probed the crash. The investigation into the cause is continuing. A student has been charged after an attempted stabbing at a Lindsay high school. Police say the incident took place last Friday. There was a fight between two students when one student attempted to stab, punch, and kick another student. Fortunately, there were no injuries, but a minor is now facing charges in that case. Only 22% of eligible voters under the age of 30 cast a ballot in the October municipal election in the city of Kawartha Lakes. Now, the age group 30 to 39 wasn't much better at 24%. The group with the highest voter turnout was in the 70 to 79-year-old age group. These statistics were released today, and it looks like only about 38% of the population voted in the city of Kawartha Lakes in this election. That's versus 37.5% with the Ontario-wide average. Back in 2014, 41.5% of the electorate voted versus 43% Ontario-wide. It looks like the voting method preferred was internet voting at 78% versus telephone 16% and kiosks or in long-term care facilities at 6%. Total voters in the city of Kawartha Lakes were 25,280 of our more than 70,000 population. Two area Rona stores will be closing their doors at the end of 2018. Lowe's Canada, the parent company of Rona, says that they will be closing up to 31 locations that are underperforming. The two locations in Peterborough and Lakefield are part of that restructuring. However, the Lindsay Rona store will not be impacted. It's unclear how many jobs will be lost. At one time, Rona was Canada's largest home improvement retailer. Time now to take a look at your weather. Our weather is sponsored by Kawartha Lakes Honda in Lindsay. They have great service, huge inventory, and they have the best deals. Tuesday, we're looking at a high of 13 degrees and rain, 5 to 10 millimeters of rain possible. Wednesday, 7 degrees and a chance of showers. Thursday, 5 degrees and mixed precipitation. And it looks like we could get snow for the weekend. And that's your news for Monday, November 5th. For a look at all the day's news, you can go to kawartha411.ca. Have a great night, everybody.